We're here to pick up my cousin Cindy. She's staying with a friend right here in the jungle. She looks like she's moving out. Open the door, help her, Joe. Girl, is you moving? Girl, why?
I'm not moving out. I left him here.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, that's so rude.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Oh my God.
It looks like we might have won something, don't you think?
Thank you.
Right. I sent it to Leah. Thank you, my darling. And I sent one to Colin.
Okay. What we doing?
The same thing what I sent you.
I don't know what we're doing.
No, don't you open the mouth and say that because that's what I do Cindy. What we got planned? Cindy, look here and say hi. Girl, I'm in the jungle picking up my sweet cousin. Okay. Jada, hold on a second. Cindy, say hi.
Hello.
I don't know if the camera is you. Okay, guys, let me talk to Jada and I'll be right back. What you say?
Let him go.
What you say?
He said he let him go. I just said, I'm not the one to let him go. He said he let him go.
Take care of my brother.
Little Richard Star. Calling back. Is this the Chinese theater over there? Oh, the car?
Hey, come on, guys. You can get your start today.
This is the lighting smart. My lighting. How much for it? $10 for the full name, right? $10 for the full name.
Yeah, it's once in a lifetime, man. You ain't gonna get this anywhere else.
Oh, but I think for Joe
Yeah.
and you, the two of the name go down to two son up here. Joe and Barbara.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Ask her if you do that.
Alright, Cindy, what do you want to be? Movie star? Drama queen?
Movie star.
Movie star? Alright.
Which one? That's a mic?
So there's radio for the radio star, you know, microphone, television, music.
Oh,
live
okay. There you go,
performance.
cuz. Which one do you want to be? Movie star?
Star.
Movie star, okay. Movie star is spoken. That's your Oscar, Cindy. Congratulations.
What's the money ready to go?
Yeah, you're looking there.
Yes, my cousin's a superstar. Check it out.
You got a photo of the star too? Yeah. Oh yeah, get your Oscar in there as well.
I love it.
Thank you.
Barbara, you are right here. Out in the camera? Alright. Alright, Barbara and Joe right here, guys. Woo!
That's Barbara and Joe.
No, you guys
They
are
got
fine.
the
You
old
guys are
star.
fine. Alright, ready? 1, 2. Yay! Oh, the Oscar!
Pick up the Oscar. We won. Pick up the Oscar, Joe. We won.
Yeah, we won the Oscar Best Movie 2018. Yeah! And the new movie coming next week too, Jurassic Park.
Sam Cooke. James Coburn.
You know, like TNT Live Nation?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I enjoy this. I enjoy walking on the Hollywood.
Yes. Hollywood Walk of Fame. Gira Animal de Dongano. Watch it.
Jeff Bridges.
Lloyd Bridges. Picking up, brother. Bo Bridges. All the bridges, girl.
Yeah, man.
Judge Julie, girl. Sidney Poitier. He's a good actor.
Yes. Very well spoken man too.
Uh-huh.
We could play my phone.
Let's go back, Jojo. Or no movie star house, because those drivers are always drunk and they take you around mountain edges. We just gonna walk and have fun. Maybe Copperfield and the Magician. James Wood, he's a jerk. I hate him.
Come on, guys. You want a photo?
Free trial.
I'll go back and get over there and shoot there.
Twitter, right? The lady who does the voice. She's an older lady.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why she follows me. I said, dang, okay, Siri. And you know how she was rich, right? It's like her teeth. She always rich.
She wasn't, when she was mad.
It's after 5 right now and the traffic is still so thick. I really don't know what time we're gonna get home, so I'm gonna chill with Joe and play music. But I wanted to talk with you guys because I think when I get home it's gonna be dark already, and I hate vlogging at nighttime at the house because you have to set up lighting and stuff like that. So I wanted to let you guys know what's been going on for the past 6 weeks. Remember I told you guys I can't share what's been happening because it does involve a third party. Well, the third party is my dad. So about 6 weeks ago, my dad decided that the best thing for him to do would be to sell the house. He lives right next door, literally the house next door to my sister, and I know that it was a hard decision for him, but he made the decision to do it. And immediately when he put the house up for sale, the house sold immediately. My friend Alfredo is the one that handled everything with his friend that's a realtor, yada yada, and he's the one handling Jessica's stuff right now too, so I know she's in good hands. And the deal was finally finalized on last Friday, so Daddy has till Monday to get out the house. This is the day after Jada sings, so he's gonna come to our house. He's gonna come to our house for a little while, and then that's when he'll make a decision as to what he'll do next. So for right now, Dad's homeless, right, Joe? He's homeless. So it's been difficult because at first when I went down there and it was just being put up for sale, we're thinking it's going to take like 6 months for the house to sell, right? and we went through all the mom stuff. Well, I went through all the mom stuff because nobody else wanted to participate because everybody was not feeling it. And it was difficult for me. I would go down there and go through mom stuff and just come home crying the whole time, the whole way just crying. And I would call a few of you that know what's going on and just cry on your shoulders. And I'm so grateful that I have you guys to lean on, because it was really a difficult process. And then after we got all the mom stuff out, then we started to deal with other stuff. And then pretty much for the past 2 to 3 weeks, we've just been helping Dad pack up a 3-bedroom house. That's what we were doing, pack up a 3-bedroom house, throw things away, give things away, put things for Dad to take to Belize or send to Belize. And it's been a difficult process. So this is going to be a rough week for my dad, because every day he goes back to the house, it's still his house to a degree, because he doesn't have to give up the key till Monday, but it's not his house anymore. And when I went in there today, it kind of hit me. I never lived in that house because I was already married to Joe by the time they moved there. I got married to Joe December 86. They moved there some part of 87. But my sisters lived in that house since she was 15. My brother lived in there since he was 3. And yeah, I think my older brother had lived there too before he moved. So I walked in, you know, I've been going there for 30 odd years, even though I never lived there. I walked in today and it just looks so empty, and I had to film and just show you guys each room, the laundry room, kitchen. You know, we packed up the kitchen one day. That was hard work. Mom had so many things in that kitchen that she never used. Can I just like tell you guys that if you have stuff that you're not using, use it. Use it. If you have a pretty plate and you're not using it because you're waiting for guests to come, just use the darn plate. If not, get rid of the plate. Give it away to somebody that's going to use it. Mom was never stingy. She always gave. But I think it got to the point where Mom didn't even realize. Why did you put on the heat? Whew. Mom did not even realize what all she had anymore. A lot of drinking glasses or tumblers, a lot of cake type platters with the serving thing, a lot of the cake thing that you cover, you know, the dome type thing. Just really a lot of things that that she didn't even remember she had, you know. And so we took the things that we wanted, and I don't want to have clutter in my house, so we give away the crap I had to the Guatemalans next door because they'll send it to Guatemala. We kept Mommy's good stuff, and then the wool, I gave away a lot of the wool to you guys. And I still had more wool to give to Alfredo's wife yesterday, Cleo, and she was so grateful to receive it. So Mom's reach went far and wide. She really did. And I wonder if that's why that footprint showed up yesterday. These are not sad tears. These are happy tears, because Dad says it was the best decision that he made, even though it was difficult and it was hard for him this past 6 weeks to pack up his whole life. This is his whole life with his wife in a sense. But then he's done that before, right, Joe? When we left Belize, we had to pack up our lives and come here, and that was difficult then too. But he had his sidekick by his side, right? This time he didn't have her, and all he had was me and Joe. And we went 2-3 times a week, you guys saw. And then his stupid family started talking about, oh, nobody's helping him. I'm like, I'm nobody? I had to come unglued on that one. Y'all know I had to come unglued, because I'm not doing it for the glory. I'm doing it because he's my dad, and if my mom were alive, she'd want me to help, and if I needed help, my dad would help me. So that's why I go and I help my dad every time he calls. I might have to go again. And you guys know it's a hectic weekend for me because the festival starts today, and then Friday I wanted to just pop into the festival for like a minute or so just to see what's going on. And then Saturday they send out letters for us to come out and be there at 2 o'clock. So I don't know if we won something. Did I tell you guys that already? Did I say that, Joe? I got an email from the people who did the who was my contact for the parade. And the ladies said, you know, we're going to give out the trophy and the prizes that day, and I hope that you or one of your representatives can be there. So I think we might have won something, guys. I don't want to jump the gun yet. Joe, why is this coming on hot, Moo? What's wrong with me? Am I the one that's hot? This is not blowing hot to you?
No.
You don't feel ice cold? Am I doing something wrong, Boo? Okay, pay attention to the road, then. Let me do it. I don't think it's blowing ice cold. It was blowing ice cold earlier. Yeah, it's getting cold. He did something to it.
Yeah, the air conditioner.
He turned off the cold part of the AC. What is his problem? Huh? It does 2 work? Number 2 works? Let me put it at number 2.
Everything works on this.
Everything work on this. Excuse me. Yeah, so I feel like mom would be pleased. I think it was the best decision for my dad. He could tap into his money and make it liquid and not have to have the burden of this house and being there lonely and missing mom and all that good stuff. So yeah, I have to be prepared to receive a guest into my home. By the way, I'm gonna have a lot of the stuff that my dad sells, the pepper sauce and stuff like that, for sale at my Shopify. He's setting me up with all the products to sell, and when it's gone though. It's not gonna be something that I'm gonna do forever. It's just to sell out his stock that he has. Yeah, so that's my big announcement, guys. The house is sold, and we have no doubt that Jessica's house will sell immediately because Alfredo, my friend Alfredo, knows his thing. He knows what he's doing. He's been in my life for almost 15 years. He's taking care of everything pertaining to my house, and I trust him. I trust him. So anyways, let me spend some time with Joe, guys. Yeah, daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?